Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about how to trade the 4-hour chart. Okay, so for most of you that have been following us for quite a while, you guys know that our 4-hour chart is our main chart. Okay, it's our preferred chart for looking for trades. All right, so obviously we take some weekly charts as well, and we look at some 15-minute stuff as well for like really small scalps, but our sweet point is the 4-hour chart. So we're going to be talking about analysis, entry, and targets. Okay, so starting off with analysis on the 4-hour time frame, the first thing we're looking for, obviously, are supply and demand zones. The first thing would be a breakup structure. So what exactly is a breakup structure? So it means that we have a high, okay, and that high gets broken. All right, this would be a breakup structure. The only thing that we're waiting for now is obviously this would be a demand zone. So the only thing we're waiting for is for price to come back to this zone and then find a valid entry and then see this trade. Okay, this would be a break of structure, right? Break of structure comes back to this area, we find an entry and then we trade. A fresh zone is point number 2. So what would be a fresh zone? A fresh zone would be this point right here. Okay, so this break of structure got created. This is a valid zone. This comes in for the first time. This is a fresh zone and then it reacts. So what would not be a fresh zone is if price manages to come back for a second time. That would obviously not be a trade because this is not a fresh zone anymore. This is already the second time that it came in the zone. So there's a bigger chance of it just slicing through this zone. So this would not be a fresh zone. So we're only looking to trade these fresh zones. Now let's move on to entries. Okay, for entries, you can use a 4-hour time frame to enter, but obviously you can use the 15-minute, which is exactly what we do to get better entries. So on the 15-minute time frame, we look for pin bars and engulfings. If you don't know what a pin bar is, we have 2 types of pin bars. We have a bullish pin bar and a bearish pin bar. So if we're in a sell zone, okay, we're going to be looking for a bearish pin bar. Now, what is a bearish pin bar? Bearish pin bar is a candle that has a very small and thick body with a nice wick like this, rejection wick. This would be a bearish pin bar. We would enter at the close, stop loss a little bit above, and that's it. A bullish pin bar would be something like this. We have a bullish, we have a buy zone, and we have a small, thick body with a wick, big wick to the downside. Okay, this would be a bullish pin bar. We enter at the close, and that's it. Now, for an engulfing, okay, you can have just a normal candle, any type of candle. This, okay, just any candle. This. What would be an engulfing? We have bullish engulfing, we have bearish engulfing. Okay, so bullish engulfing would be a candle that completely engulfs this candle. Okay, it completely engulfs. So we enter at the close, stop loss a little bit below, and boom, that's it. Same thing for a bearish engulfing. Okay, it would be this. This would be a bearish engulfing. A candle that completely covers the previous candle. We enter at the close, stop loss a little bit above, and that's it. Now in terms of targets, you can target the next supply and demand zone. You could target the next higher low, which obviously is going to be closer target than this, but it's still valid. Or you can target a volume range. If you guys don't know what a volume range is, this is this tool, fixed range volume profile, which you can find right here in the fixed range volume profile. And you just place this on certain candles and you can see where most volume is. So let us remove all this and let's get to actual chart. Let's take a look at a supply zone. Right here. Did this area right here break structure? Yes, it did. Okay. Is that valid? Yes, it is valid. So, is it a fresh zone? We will see. I'm going to draw this to our right. It is a fresh zone. Price is coming in this zone for the very first time. So now, only thing we need to do is just waiting, basically, for price to go deeper in the zone, show us a entry on our 15-minute time frame, which is the first entry that we're going to cover, and then we just enter. So let's jump to the 15-minute. Let's take a look at our sessions indicator, where we can see this white would be Asia, green is London, this would be London, New York together, and this would only be New York. Okay, you can adjust these colors however you want. You can put Asia, put whatever color you want. So during London, It just touches the zone, but doesn't really go deeper. So we'll just wait for it to go deeper. New York is opening and created a bearish pin bar, as you can see. Again, enter right here. Stop a little bit above. 19 pips. Beautiful. Let's remove this tool. Let's choose our target. Where's our target going to be? We can target the next demand zone, which would be this area. This didn't really, it's not a demand zone, didn't really break previous structure, only this small high, and we're in this strong zone. So we're going to be targeting demand zone, and we can actually see where all the volume is. We can see the volume is here. So we're going to target this volume area right here. Okay, so let's just now see how price reacts to this pin bar. And there we go. We're seeing a nice reaction to it. Now, second entry type would be if you don't want to be, looking at your charts and stuff, you don't have the time, you're at work or you're studying, you can just enter at the close of this bullish candle, this black candle. Okay, this candle opens at 11 my time, and it closes at 3 p.m. my time. So you don't even have to look until 3 p.m. See how it closes. If it closes within the zone, you just enter here at the close, stop a little bit above, very similar to what we did right now. And then you just choose a target. Nice risk to reward, 1 to 11 something. Okay, let's just see if this actually hits our target. It almost hit our target. Are you going to freak out? No, we believe in our target. We trust our target. So it's just patience. And there we go. Our target got hit. Okay, and it probably will go deeper as well. But our target got hit. This was a beautiful scenario of a supply zone. Okay. Now let's see if we can find a demand zone. Let us see if we can find a clean demand zone that would play out. It broke previous structure. This high, this high. Okay. So is it a breakup structure? Yes. Is it a fresh zone? Yes, price has not come back to this zone yet. Now it's just waiting till we hit blue on our smaller time frame. We look at the sessions indicator, we see during London we're entering, but we're going to see first how price reacts to this zone. I'm going to see how New York is going to open. There we go. Bullish pin bar. Enter at the close. Stop loss a little bit below, 30 pips maybe. Can remove this tool. Where's the target going to be? We can do the next supply zone, this area right here. And let us see how this one reacts. And here we go. A little bit of drawdown, but it's reacting nicely. Now let's take a look at the other entry possibility. This candle opened at 3 p.m. my time, closes at 7 p.m. You can literally say, okay, I'm going to wait till 7 p.m., see if it closed within the zone. Did. You enter right here, stop loss a little bit below, and that's it. Now let's see if it actually plays out. And there we go. It played out beautifully, went to our target. There we go. And a nice buy example and a nice sell example. So guys, this is pretty much it. Okay, just keep it simple. This is our process. Obviously there comes some more stuff to it, but this is the main things. Okay, to trade the 4-hour chart using our trading system. Okay, we showed you a lot of information, but in a very short and clean way. Okay, we don't need to overcomplicate anything. We don't need 20 million time frames, right? This is just all you can do. And you just wait patiently for the right setup and you just, react to it when you see the opportunity. So guys, this is much it for this video. We really appreciate you watching this. If you have any questions about anything, just let us know in the comments down below. Send us a DM on Instagram. We'll be more than glad to help you out. We'd also appreciate the like or the sub if you haven't already. And if you're looking for more in-depth training, you can always take a look at our website. The link is in our description where you can see more info about how we're helping our members. You can actually watch a case study and see what they've all achieved. And if you want more info, you can always book a free discovery call with one of the coaches of our team. So guys, again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.